The ante has been upped recently on child pornography cases involving peer-to-peer platforms. In case you're not familiar with peer-to-peer platforms, probably the first well-known example was Napster, where people could go on the internet and share music with one another, and at least originally that was thought of to be a way of getting around the copyright laws. Of course, they were not successful in that. But there are several programs that are out on the market that are based on a similar type of computer technology. Some of the common ones are LimeWire, FrostWire, and many of them can be downloaded for free, and they allow users on the internet to share files with other users on the internet. Now, there is a large danger in the child pornography area if you have downloaded one of these peer-to-peer programs. And the reason why is because there's a great difference in the penalty range for those that are found guilty of possessing child pornography and those that are found guilty of distributing child pornography. And the government has taken the position, and the courts have largely upheld them, that if you have downloaded a peer-to-peer platform, and if somebody is getting pornography or could be getting pornography off of your computer, that you are guilty of distribution, even though under those programs you would have no idea what was downloaded off your computer, when it was downloaded off your computer. But the government and the courts don't seem to care. And it can dramatically increase a sentence that one is looking at to be charged with distribution versus possession. By way of analogy, it would be the same as somebody possessing marijuana or heroin or cocaine or whatever versus somebody that distributed it. Now, one of the government's theories in this case is that when you download these programs, there is a default setting that shows that the files can be shared with others, and therefore, at least in theory, you are aware that your child pornography files could be shared with others using the internet. Of course, one of the problems with this is it's a default setting, and I think we all know that when we download various programs without reading all of the pages of legalese, we just click OK, yes, 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 without really reading and understanding what that default program means. And then once you tack on some of the other enhancements under the federal sentencing guidelines that go along with distribution, you can get somebody who has no criminal record whatsoever, has never been involved in anything, has some child pornography on their computer, also has the peer-to-peer platform, and before you know it, they are facing a sentence of 20 to 30 years in prison. While a lot of people think that this is very unfair, needless to say, there's no groundswell of support of people lobbying their congressmen to reduce the penalties on child pornography. Obviously, one should not possess child pornography at all, but perhaps the moral to the story is if one, for whatever reasons, does so, they need to be very careful not to have a peer-to-peer software program on their computer.